Hey everyone, it's Miss Marlene and I'm here at the zoo because we are going to do a virtual field trip today. You guys aren't used to seeing me in a hat and I don't have anybody around me, so I'm going to take my mask down. I'm wearing my sunglasses and a hat. Why do you think I'm wearing that today? Can you tell me? So I'm going to be showing you some animals today. And here we are at the front of the park where I have to check in. Okay, I wonder what animals we're gonna see first. Okay, we're here. The first thing we're gonna do is look at a map. And here is a map of a zoo, and I'm gonna be showing you this when we're on Zoom. But for right now, I'm going to show you a picture of the map. And if you look up close, it shows you where the animals are. So currently, I am right here. Now, usually there's butterflies, but the butterflies aren't open yet. So Miss Marlene's going to follow the path up through here, and we're going to see what animals we're going to see next. So this building, fancy looking building, is where our penguins normally live. But when they built it, they made a mistake, so it was leaking. And this says Polk Penguin Conservation Center. It's really cool inside, so when it opens back up, you guys should come with your moms and dads. But this sign says that it's closed for repairs. And let me zoom out. Closed for repairs. So unfortunately I can't show you the penguins, and I love the penguins, but that's okay because we're going to see lots of other good animals today. So when you come to the zoo, there is a lot of walking. Miss Marlene doesn't mind that. Do you hear somebody's doing some work outside? But we're coming up to the otter house, and it says, go ahead. I'm just going to wait for some people to go by. And this sign says, one-way traffic, enter here. So I'm going to enter. And the capacity for the building is 10 people. So, and they have a really cool painting outside. And it says, wetlands and rivers are important habitats for many animals, including the North American river otter. So there's a picture of an otter, and let's hope we can see some. I saw some just a minute ago outside. So this is their habitat at the zoo. This is where they live. Oh, he's swimming back. So I'm zooming in. I think he just went under the water. So otters love to swim, and they love to play in the water. Can you see him? I might have just missed him. There he is. There's an otter swimming. Okay, hold on. If you look up here, there's an otter picture, and this is telling you that this is the otter habitat. This sign is pretty cool. It says, all animals are important. We have a responsibility to respect, care for, and protect all creatures in the environment. And if you come to the zoo, there's a really cool screen that tells you the names of the otters. We have Kaylee, she's only 2 years old. And she was found in a state called Alaska. And she was wounded and injured and orphaned. So they brought her here. Let's see what other things they're gonna tell us. Meet the river otters at the Detroit Zoo. It's taking too long. They have a Whisker, it's a girl. And she was found in Washington. Her mom was killed, and so a family rescued her. And now she's here. And she loves to eat strawberries. And she loves to be seen playing in the snow in the winter. And this is Lucius, he's a boy. and he lives with all the other animals. So here is the water that we saw the ones swimming in, but it looks like they're hiding right now. Do you see that? They love to play on slides. I bet they're indoors right now. It looks like they're being shy. So if you see, that's the little door to go inside. Maybe they're eating lunch. What do you think? That's a bummer. Hopefully we can see some other animals. The next thing we might be able to see is the beaver habitat. And beavers love water, and they love building dams. So I will tell you that every time I come to the zoo, I look for the beavers, but I can't ever see them. So we'll see if we can see them. I think they're pretty shy. They do have a video screen so that you can like see them because they like to hide from people. And it's probably hard to tell, but looks like there's like 4 beavers. It's hard to tell in my video. Did you see him moving? Oh, look at that. This is the first time I've ever seen them on the video screen. Let's see if we can get a better view. So it looks like they're sleeping. I bet they're a family. What do you think? Now when I show you all these videos when we're together, I'm going to be telling you some things about the animals. Okay friends, I found some other animals.
Want to go this way?
I see some ducks. And ducks usually stay like as a family. The male duck is the more colorful duck. Aha! Look what I found, friends. I found a turtle that we can see a little bit better up close. It's sitting on the land near the water. Turtles love to swim. He's just, nope, I think he was just trying to catch some food. Did you see him moving his head? Turtles move slow. Miss Marlene really likes turtles. And I know that Antoine used to have a turtle as a pet. Okay, I'm going to stop the video again. Let's see what we can see. Okay, here's another goose. And the goose has 2 turtles near it. Do you see those turtles? There's one turtle on the land. And there's another turtle sitting on a log. They blend in. It's camouflage so that predators can't get them. Do you see those ducks chasing each other? There's a duck flying. He's going to go join his other ducks over there. Oh, they are having a battle. Look at how that duck landed in the water. That is so cool. I wish I could land in water like that. The only way I can do it is maybe if I do a rope swing. And then I'd probably be too chicken. Hey guys, I'm so excited. Look what I found. Now I want you to see how tiny he really is, because that's up close. Look how tiny he is. He's such a little turtle. But look at him. He's got his neck stretched up to the sun. He's enjoying the weather like we do.
It's like a pond.
So cool. How do you think his shell would feel if we were able to touch him? Does anybody know? Would it be soft or hard, smooth or rough? Maybe Antoine can tell us. So I found some more animals to show you. Look, it's some birds. What kind of birds are these? Do you know their name? So far we've seen ducks, geese, and now, let me back up, we're getting to see swans. They're so beautiful. They're just all white They have a really black beak. And it looks like they're sleeping. If you look, you can see their eye is closed. And I bet they're just enjoying the sun like we are. Because it's been cold, but now it's getting nice and warm because it's spring. So which ones do you think you like better? The ducks, the swans, or the geese? Which ones are your favorite? Uh-oh. Some geese getting mad at each other. Look, here's a more up-close view of the geese. Geese are black and brown and white. He's looking at us. Geese are kind of mean. You don't want to get in a fight with a goose. Nope, nope, nope. They might be not that big, but they are mean, mean, mean. So normally we could go in this building right here. It's called the Reptile Conservation Centers. Do you know what reptiles are? They are lizards and snakes. So if we wanted to see lizards and snakes and alligators and crocodiles, we could usually go in here. And I think there's some turtles in here too, really large ones, that have to be in hot water, so they can't be outside. But it's closed because of the coronavirus. Humans can give the coronavirus to animals, and we don't want to put them in danger. We also don't want to be in a small little environment like that with a bunch of strangers. That's why Miss Marlene is wearing her mask while she's here, because we want to be safe and I don't want to get coronavirus while I'm here. But I thought it'd be really fun to come shoot a video for you guys that we can watch together. Okay, so when Miss Marlene first came in and showed you the map, we were way down here. Now we've walked all here. Remember, we tried to see otters and we saw some beavers on the screen and we saw the swans. I kind of walked around a little bit. Usually I don't do that, but I did that. I was like here. Now I'm right here. So I told you we can't go in the reptile house, and I showed you the front of it. Now, what animal do you think I might see next? I wonder. Okay, so I'm walking up on some animals, and I'm taking my mask down for a minute just because I'm getting a little hot. The sun's a little warm, and I don't have anybody around me, so I'm being safe, and I'm outside. I see an animal sitting there. Do you see it too? What animal is that, I wonder? I'm gonna zoom in. It's brown. It's big. It looks like it might have a hump. Let's keep walking and see if we can tell from the other side, because I think we're looking at his bottom right now. We're walking around. Oh, did you hear that loud bird? He flew right in front of me. Oh, trees are in the way. What do you see? What is that animal that we can only see the bottom of from before? Trees in the way, trees in the way. It has two humps. I was right, it does have humps. And it starts with a C, it's a camel. And he's chewing on something, probably grass. Wow, I wonder if there are more camels, because right there's only one. I'm gonna scan the environment. Scan over. Nope, nothing so far. I found a whole bunch more. Let's go see what they're doing. So how many are there? Now, right now, the animals are probably just really enjoying this warm weather and kind of sleeping. And I'm going to zoom in again, and then I'll zoom out. So, he just shook his tail. There's one camel. He's moving around, maybe stretching. Do you see this camel? It's totally sleeping on its side. It almost looks dead, but I think it's just asleep. I'm gonna zoom out again and walk a little bit. And then we're gonna see the other camel on this side. But sorry, I heard a bird. Did you hear that loud bird? I was looking for it, but I can't see it. It must be up. Oh, this grass is in our way. And Miss Marlene is short. Okay, maybe if I zoom in. So here's one of the other camels. And it looks like it's eating some grass. I believe camels are herbivores. Did you say that big word, herbivore? Oh, it's looking at us. Nope, it's just moving a little bit. I hope it doesn't mind me taking video. I'm going to zoom out. And then we're going to go look at the last camel. I'm going to try to get a little closer. He's kind of off by himself. So most of these camels have 2 humps. Sometimes camels have 1 hump. I don't know if they have 3 humps. We'll have to look that up together. But here's this guy. Look at him. Oh, look at him scooting. He's scooting to get at better grass. Well, that looks like a good way to do it instead of... Okay. I'm going to zoom in on him. And he's eating some yummy looking grass. I don't think grass is yummy, but I bet he does. And then over here were the ones that we saw earlier. So I saw 5 camels here. Oh. There is one walking now to join the rest of his fam.
That one heard me say, get up. This one keeps moving, little lazy butt.
I wonder where he's going to stop. I wonder if that's like the mom or something telling nap time's over. What do you think? Okay, we're gonna go see some more animals. I wonder what will be next. Oh, this one's making noise. I think he's not liking what the other camel's doing. Whoa. Sorry guys, I keep like wiggling. Maybe there's gonna be a camel fight. Oh, now they're all getting up. You think they're posing for us? Posing some for pictures? He's up too. The only one not up is over here still eating grass.
This one just still up here being lazy.
No, it's just hungry, that's all.
What do you think of that camel? Oh, that one's now going to talk to that one. They look like they need a hairbrush, don't they? Got some grass hanging from them. They look like they need a bath too. I spied what was making that noise. At our zoo, there are lots of peacocks. Do you see that peacock walking? It's like he's got a long tail. When he spreads out his feathers, sorry, I dipped. It's hard when it's on when I magnify it. But that's a peacock. And when they spread their feathers, it's so beautiful. Now at our zoo, there are peacocks just wandering around all the time. So hopefully we'll get to see them a little bit closer. Okay, next I'm going to show you one of the most famous parts of our zoo. Believe it or not, it's not the animals. Well, the animals are kind of famous, but I'm going to pivot or spin. Do you see that behind me? Miss Marlene's got short arms. It is a huge water fountain. And this is a very famous water fountain that a lot of people like to take pictures at. So now I'm up closer. You might have trouble hearing me because of the water sound. But as you can see, it's two bears. But not only are there bears, at the base of it, there's some turtles and some frogs. And then over on this side is a seal. And I want to say on the other side it's a seal too. Let's see. Yep, it's a seal on this side too. So this is one of the things that's more famous about our zoo. It's called Rackham Fountain. And somebody named Rackham built it. Now if you wanted to learn more about Rackham Fountain, there's a water fountain for people to drink out of, and it has some words written on it to tell you about this fountain. So here's the peacock again. And I'm going to get up close to him. But not too close because he might get angry with me. He's going behind the tree. So I'm going to show you what I think might be the peacock's wife. This is the girl peacock. She is not as colorful, and she has that little tuft on her head, and she's brown. I think they're just hanging out. And they're not really afraid of people. But here is the male peacock again. Look how colorful he is. He's very pretty. So here's the back of him a little bit better. Oh, he turned on me. Such a stinker. Oh, there it is. Look at all those greens and blues. So we're going to look at the map again. So we just saw the camels. And now we are up here. So what animal do you think I'm going to see next? I wonder. Now also, there's this map, but then there's picture directions too. So if we go that way, it says camels. If we go straight, we're going to see a red panda. If we go straight, we're going to see the tiger. And if we go straight, we're going to see the lemur. And then it shows you where the exit and the restrooms are. And that's always a good thing to know. So here's something that might be kind of new because I haven't seen this before at the zoo, but maybe I just missed it. What do you see hovering around this? These are bees. And specifically, they're honeybees. Honeybees help our plants grow. They help us have food. They give us sugar and honey. We would be in big trouble without the honeybees. And the honeybees are endangered. So be kind to them. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna see is the red panda. His name is Ravi, and he is almost 5 years old. So right now he's 4. And the red pandas like to be up in the tree. So I see the back of him right now. I'm gonna try to show you. It's really hard to see him right now, but there's the back of him. So I'm gonna go around and hopefully maybe we can see his face. But you can see his tail hanging down. Okay, I have walked around to the other side of the tree so that we can see the panda. This one is making it hard for me to see him. But do you see him? He's cleaning or something. Sorry, I got a notification. He's so cute. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Okay, I think I got a better angle now. Can you see him up there? Look at him. He's cleaning himself. Oh, now he's turning his face again. I think he might be shy. But if we were all at the zoo together like we usually do, I would be pointing him out to you and we'd be talking about him. He has a long tail. and it's ringed. He's got a pattern on his tail. Oh, he's moving some more. Let's see. Oh, look at him. He laid back down, so I'm going to stop the video. This is the sign for the Devereaux Tiger Forest. Tiger, T-I-G-E-R, Forest, F-O-R-E-S-T. I wonder what animal is in here. I'm going to zoom in. Tell me if you see it. Did you see it? Now, when you come to the zoo, you have to remember that the animals live here and they don't do a whole lot. They like to sleep, especially during the day, because cats are more active at night. So there's one tiger, because remember, a tiger is part of the cat family. I'm going to zoom back out and tell me when you see this one, or if you can see that one. Do you see it? So when you come to the zoo, a lot of times you're just going to see the animals sleeping. I mean, they're not going to play with us. They're not going to do little dances for us. They're wild animals, and this is their home. Let's zoom over again. And there's the other one. Now, sometimes you'll get lucky and they'll be up and moving, but apparently they're tired. Do you see the pattern that they have on their body? Orange, black, orange, black. And this one has the same pattern, but we're looking at this one, the front of this one, so you can see its face. And this one has his back turned to us, so we can see his pattern a little bit better. Okay, I am so excited, guys, because I usually don't get to see these things when I come. I always look, and they're not in here. Do you see them? It is called the ring-tailed lemur. So I'm thinking, oh, one is moving. Let's see if I can, there he is. See him walking? Now he's hiding behind the tree. I think they're camera shy. I'm gonna zoom out. Gosh. I started talking and the video didn't go. So I was saying that I'm so excited because look, this one came up close to us. And look at his tail. Black, white, black, white, black, white. He has a pattern. Oh, he's turning around. I don't think he wants his picture taken.
Ring-tailed lemur. He fought on Jimmy.
Look at him. He's so cute.
That's another one. That's another one, y'all. That's a white one, too. It's a birdie.
Can you guys? What do you think of these? He's just so calm. He's just chilling out in his wrap.
They look mean. Look, here comes some else.
Not too close to me.
He's
Look
fine.
at the one over there, though.
Wait till it looks pretty.
You guys look at this one.
Yeah. Look at this one. They're all coming to check us out. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ring-tailed lemurs.
Find the baby one too.
I see another one.
What that white one? I want to see that pretty one. Hey, where's that baby over there?
There's one right there.
Looks like they're chewing on something.
I see.
That one over there was eating a leaf.
Mom, he's sitting
He
there.
just sitting there looking
There's
cute,
a
yeah.
rock right there, Mama. Send that picture to
He
me.
can hear it too. Just look at his ears going up.
What do you guys think this one is thinking?
Look, there's the rock right there. Look.
Hey, like, take photos.
Look, Violet, look, the rock.
Hey guys, look what I spy with my little eye. Do you see him? He's starting to move away. But, oh, now he's behind the rock. The stinker. He's a stinker, I tell you. But on the side, I see that he has a buddy. Let's see if I can get a good... Do you see that gorilla, that ape? Look who came back out from behind the rock. How big he is. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. He's so big. There he is. I wonder what he's doing. He keeps like picking at the ground. I wonder if he's looking for bugs. What do you think? Oh, he disappeared again. Let's go see what his friend is doing. There's one on the side over here. There it is. Another. Look, he's sweeping the ground too. I wonder what he's doing. Let's see if we can get a better view. Okay, so I'm on the other side now, and they're just not looking at us. Maybe he doesn't like his picture taken. What do you think? Just showing us his back and his bottom. Oh, now he's moving. So Miss Marlene's gonna keep her video going.
Look at him go.
So you can call them a gorilla with a G sound, or an ape with an A sound. He's walking to see his buddy, I think. Oh, and he's gone. Okay, I'm at another animal habitat inside the zoo. This one says newest arrival African lion cub. Her name is Binti, and she was born on September 10th, 2020. That means she's only about 6 months old. I'm hoping I get a chance to see her, but it says that she can go inside on cold days. Today's not cold, but maybe she's inside. We'll see. Look what I found. I found some lions. Do you guys remember how to tell a girl lion from a boy lion? The boy lion has a lot of hair on his head, like this one, and the girl lion does not. Now I'm not seeing their baby. That's kind of a bummer. So what do you guys think of the lions? Look, the lions have some stuff in their habitat. I see a ball and like a plastic barrel, something else plastic. And do you see that thing that kind of looks like it might be a branch? That's actually, I think those are antlers. Maybe a moose antler that they can chop, they can play with and gnaw on. just being cats, sleeping in the sun. I'm gonna walk around. She's just sleeping. Cats sleep a lot, and lions are no different from the tigers. They're enjoying this nice weather we have in Michigan where they don't have to be inside and just hanging out. Which one do you like better, the lions or the tigers?
Hi. Oh, that guy's just swimming. Yeah.
But she almost looks like she has some spots on her.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that at first, guys. Interesting. I'm gonna go on the other side so that I can get a picture of the lion's face, the male.
Hi. Hi.
He looks so peaceful, doesn't he, guys? Just taking a little cat nap in the sun. It looks like he has some eyebrows. I wish we could pet him without getting our arm ripped off. Here's another view of his face. And then we can get a good view of her face from this angle too. They look so cute. What do you guys think of the lions? I wonder when we're all done, what animal will be your favorite? It's so tough for me. Hey everyone. We're at another animal habitat. And I wonder what we're gonna see. Do you see the monkeys? There's one. There's another one. If you look real close, you might see the baby monkey. So we saw the ape, and now we're seeing the Japanese macaw. I'm not sure exactly how to say that. I'm going to have to look it up. But they're called snow monkeys. That's the other name for them, snow monkeys. S and M for monkey. And then the Japanese macaw, that starts with J like Joshua and Julia. And Jewel. But there's the baby monkey hanging out with probably its mama. And now looks like he's trying to escape. Looks like he's eating tree branches. Oh, look, the baby has maybe an older brother or older sister. It looks a little bit bigger, doesn't it? I wonder if they hang out with each other and play. What do you think? So just like the gorillas, they're scooping stuff off the ground. I wonder what they're scooping off the ground. He looks curious. Oh, he's disappearing behind the wall. Look, here's some more. They're just moving around. Excuse me, sorry. And we're gonna get closer to this one over here and see what we can see. I'm gonna get a good angle. Like I said, there's lots of people at the zoo today. And I heard a little boy say that there's a baby. So let's see if we can see it. Oops, sorry guys. Do you see that little baby in the mom's lap? She's trying to eat, and it's just sitting there with her. Let's see it. It's really hard to see because of the shadow. Let's see if I can get a different angle. Oh, somebody got in trouble. I don't know if you can see it any better over here, but there is a little baby hiding underneath his mama. It's hard to see because of the shadow. I wish you guys could be here with me. Oh, there's a good angle. See that little baby? It's so tiny. It probably can't leave its mom a whole lot right now. So cute. So I'm at another animal exhibit, and I don't know if you can see them. It's a different kind of bird than we've seen before. They're pink and they stand on one leg a lot. They're called flamingos. Do you see those flamingos? And then over here, it's kind of hard to see because he's far away. Oh, look what's coming to visit me. He just hopped up. I don't want to get in his way. Look at that bird. He just hopped up. He kind of scared me a little bit. But look, I can get a better view of his. Do you look at his? It looks like his tail feathers have eyes, doesn't it? But that's just the decoration. And I think it's to scare off predators. Because if you saw that many eyes on something, you'd be kind of scared if you were another animal. Okay, so I'm gonna come back away from the peacock now, and we're gonna see what's over here. Sorry, I'm having trouble zooming in. Let me zoom out again. There it is. So there is, I don't know what this is called, but it's some sort of elk. It's got some horns on it. It's just chilling out in the sun. And then in the back is another kind of bird. It's called an ostrich. Ostriches are really large. I'm gonna walk over to the sign so you can get like maybe a better up close look of what an ostrich looks like. So this is the ostrich. It starts with O. And look, that's what it looks like if we could see it a little bit better up close, which we can't. So I'm gonna zoom out again. And then the thing that I said is kind of like an oak, it's called an eland. So there it is. The peacocks are being so loud. Look at those really pretty horns he has. And then there's that ostrich again, but we're just seeing the back of it. And it's just hanging out too. Okay guys, I'm at another animal habitat, and look at this one. It's got logs and rocks. Not a whole lot of green in there, huh? What do you think this is? What animal is this? It has horns on its nose and big ears, and it's just a really big animal. It's called a rhino. It starts with the R sound, rhino. And just like all the other animals, they're taking a nap. His ear's like as big as my head. Looks like he's listening to me. What do you think? I bet they're good buddies, huh? They're taking a nap together. How does their skin look to you? Does it look smooth, rough, hard, soft? What do you think? Okay, wonder what animal we're gonna see next. Okay, we are at our next animal habitat, and I see it's a warthog, like on Lion King, like Pumbaa. He's not really doing much, but he has horns on the front, tusks. Sorry, I lost sight of him for a minute while I was walking. He's just hanging out. Okay, I see something really exciting. Remember me telling you that when a peacock spreads its wings, it's super pretty? There is a peacock over here with his wings all spread apart. And I'm hoping I can get to him in time so that we can see it. Oh no, he's turning. Oh, turn back around, buddy. Not that he can hear me. But there he is with, this is the back of his wings. When the front of his wings are spread apart, it's really beautiful. So you can kind of see, I wish he'd stop showing me his bottom. Maybe he'll turn again. Okay, I think he might. Oh, look how pretty that looks. Oh, he folded him down. We saw him kinda though. He's a little shy, I think. Okay guys, there's some more animals. They are way in the back though, hiding from us, so I'm gonna zoom in and see if you can tell what that is. Can you see that? It has black and white stripes, and it starts with the Z sound. It starts with a Z. There are two of them, so there's one. I'm gonna zoom back out. I'm gonna move over so we can get a view of the other one, hopefully. So I'm gonna walk this way. And now I'm gonna turn. Oh, it's so hard to see him because he's so far back. Do you see the other one behind the tree? Has a black and white pattern on him. Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit more. I'm trying not to wiggle the video too much for you guys and not run into anything. That wouldn't be good if Miss Marlene's like injured. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in again. Maybe you can see even better this time. Do you see that zebra back there with the black and white pattern stripes? I see him. I wonder what sound zebras make. So there's the one zebra, and there's the second zebra. And they are back there. I think they want to get away from people. Like I said, the zoo is really busy today, and I'm not sure the animals always like us staring at them. What do you think? Now, sometimes you can come and feed the giraffes, but it just depends. I think right now it's closed for the season, but with coronavirus, you might not be able to feed them this year. So I'm going to zoom out, and then we're going to go see the other giraffe that's like up really, really close. I'm pretty sure it's Javari. There's Javari. He's eating some grass. He's an herbivore. That means he only eats vegetables. And look at those beautiful spots. I think the giraffe might be my favorite, but I'm not sure. It's so hard to choose because I love all the animals here at the zoo. He's just eating some grass. I'm gonna zoom out again and then get a little closer. Do you know how long the tongue is on a giraffe? I'm gonna tell you in a little bit. And do you know what color the giraffe's tongue is? The ostrich earlier. I'm on the other side of the habitat now, so we can see the ostrich better. Look at that ostrich. It's a big bird. He's moving behind this stuff so I can't see him so well. We are at another animal habitat. What do you see? What is this? A bear, a brown bear. Do you think he likes the book Brown Bear, what do you see? I don't know. Oh, he's turning around. Why do the animals keep showing me their bottoms? I don't want to see their bottoms. Oops. I'm going to back up and I'm going to walk around for a different view. Now we can see the front of him. What is he doing there? Looks like all the animals are eating today. He's so large. Does he look soft to you? He looks soft to me. Brown bears are omnivores. That means they eat plants and meat, like humans. Oh, look, wonder if he's eating bugs. What do you think? Okay, friends, we are going to see some more animals. Do you see them sleeping? All the animals like to do is sleep, huh? But what are those? I will give you a hint. They like to hop, and their babies go in a pocket in their belly. What do you see? They're called marsupials. I'm going to zoom out. And it says, I'm going to zoom out so I can point. Kangaroo, it starts with the K. Hop. Hop. Kangaroo hop. These are kangaroos. So we are at the kangaroo habitat at the Detroit Zoo. And this one's really cool because they are right out in the open. We can just see them. They're not behind any cages or walls. But you have to respect them when you're here. You can't like scare them or run after them. This one's standing up now. So I'm going to check on the other ones that were on this side. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one just rolled over. Oh, maybe he's getting up now. So is that 6? He's number 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, they're all stretching. See him stretching? Oh, he got up. Maybe we can see him. Look how he walks. So he puts his front paws forward and then swings his front legs. So it's called a hop. Look how big his muscles are on those back legs. They must be really strong in order to hop like they do. So there were 11 kangaroos, and then I just spied 2 more in the back. I'm gonna try to, there they are. So that would be 12 and 13. And then there is the one over there, so that would be 14. So far, I've seen 14 kangaroos. Now this one is just kind of hanging out and eating. These animals are hungry. But I guess what else are they gonna do but sleep and eat? That one's rolling over now. Oh, it looks like my dog when she wants her belly scratched. Oh, that one must not have liked him getting so close. Oh no, he's throwing dirt. Oh, he stole his spot. That one's digging too. Oh, now he's laying down again. It's kind of crazy. Okay, friends, we're at another habitat. Do you see what I see? It's a wolf. I don't think he's the big bad wolf though. He looks friendly, although we can't pet him because he's wild. But look. He looks just like a big dog, doesn't he? Sorry for the jiggle. Look at that wolf. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit because it's too hard to keep on him. He's just walking around, chilling. I wonder what he thinks of us. There he is. Now he's running. I wonder where he's going. I hope he's happy living in this habitat. Hanging out, looking at things. He's not sleeping like a lot of the other animals though. Okay, I wonder what animal we might go see next. He's jogging again. Oh, he's got a bone in his mouth. Do you see that bone? My dog likes to chew on bones. Okay, friends, we have more animals again. There are lots of animals out today. We've been very lucky. So here is a buffalo or a bison. These used to roam wild all over the United States, which is where we live, the country we live in. I see this bison, and there's another one down the way. Do you see them? So I see, these are called bald eagles because their head is white. When they get older, I see 2 right here. This is like our country's bird. The bald eagle is known for the United States. These eagles live here in the zoo because they were injured and they can't live in the wilds anymore. Because usually eagles are way up high. They don't live down low. So there's 2. And then I'm gonna zoom out and we're gonna see a 3rd eagle. There's another eagle. So we have 3 eagles. I don't know that I've ever seen 3 in here before, but there's 3 apparently. So, I don't know, this one, he seems to be hanging out by himself. And then these 2 are like buds hanging out together. This animal is known for being in Michigan. It's called the wolverine. Oh, he's running from, he's showing me his bottom again. That is like our theme for the day, bottoms. So do you see him? There he is. That's a good picture of him. This is called a wolverine, and they are native to Michigan, I believe. And they kind of are like a badger, I think, or a beaver. I think they're related to like a beaver or badger, except these aren't in water as much. That's why I said badger. And it looks like he's eating too. It looks like he's eating on grass. The animals are hungry today. He looks really soft, doesn't he? Some of the animals look really soft and some look really rough. Some look smooth. I think we're only gonna, well, I don't know what animal I'm gonna see next. So this is another type of bird here at the zoo, and this is called a vulture. And when you see these like out in the wild and they're flying, it means there's something dead and they're gonna eat it. That's what vultures like to do. They're called carrion birds. And they help get rid of stuff that's already dead. And it kind of looks like the eagle a little bit, doesn't it? But it's a little more bald than the eagle. Kind of looks like an eagle and a turkey. So this is called the vulture, and it starts with a V, vulture. Here's another animal at our zoo. It kind of looks like a deer, and it's eating too. Like I said, these animals are hungry. This one looks like a baby though. Doesn't look like an adult, but I'm not sure because I don't see any of the other ones around. We'll look for those in a minute. So okay friends, here's the map. If you remember, we started here, went all the way down here. We saw camels. I'm gonna zoom it out some. Then we went over here and saw a red panda in a tree and a tiger. We saw some apes and some lions and the snow monkey and the rhinos and the zebras and the giraffes. And then Miss Marlene walked up. We saw the grizzly bear, or I called it the brown bear. And we walked all the way over here and we saw the kangaroos. We saw a wolf. We saw the bison and the bald eagle. We saw Wolverine. We came all the way down here, and we walked and we walked and we walked where Miss Marlene walked. And then look where I am now. So I went all the way around this map, and now I'm almost back to where I started. Hey everybody, I'm done at the zoo. I'm hoping you really enjoy the videos I took when we watched them together. Like I said, I wish we could all come to the zoo together, but we can't because of the coronavirus. And I'm going to show you one last thing that is kind of popular. It's the water tower, and on the water tower it says, do you see the word zoo? Z-O-O. And it also says Detroit. That's hard to see because it's on the other side. And I'm going to try, I can't. Well, let me zoom in. But I hope you had fun with me, or you hope you have fun when we watch the videos together.